Question number 78, Sriman Ramji Lal Suman. No. This is question number 78, Sri Ramji Lal Suman.
Sir, Prasna Sankhya 78.
Minister.
Sir, the answer has been placed on the table of the House.
First supplementary, Sri Ramji Lal Suman.
सभापति जी, ये मंत्री जी का जो जवाब है वो बहुत ही असंतोषजनक है और देखने में ये आया है कि तमाम जनजीवन से जुड़े हुए सवालों पर संसद में जो सवाल पूछे जाते हैं, राज्यसभा में जो सवाल पूछे जाते हैं, सरकार अपनी जिम्मेदारियों से दूर भागने की कोशिश करती है और तथ्यों से परे सरकार जवाब देने की कोशिश करती है। सभापति जी, आप देख रहे हैं कि हवाई यात्रा का क्या हाल है। लाखों लोग परेशान हुए, तमाम लोगों को दिक्कतें आई। सरकार की लापरवाही के चलते इस सफर में लोगों को अत्यधिक परेशानी हुई। सभापति जी 7-8 नवंबर को
स्पेसिफिक अबाउट योर क्वेश्चन।
सर
प्लीज डोंट गिव लॉन्ग स्पीच, यू बी स्पेसिफिक अबाउट योर क्वेश्चन।
सर ये 7-8 नवंबर को इंदिरा गांधी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय हवाई अड्डे पर ये AMSS सिस्टम, ऑटोमेटिक मैसेजिंग सिस्टम खराब हो गया, जिसकी वजह से हवाई यात्राएं प्रभावित हुई। सभापति जी महोदय, महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि जुलाई के महीने में ये एयर ट्रैफिक कंट्रोलर्स यानी गिल्ड ऑफ इंडिया ने सरकार को सावधान किया था कि आपके जो सिस्टम है वो सिस्टम व्यावहारिक नहीं है। चेतावनी दी थी कि इन सेवाओं को आधुनिक बनाए जाने की आवश्यकता है, लेकिन जुलाई में सरकार को आगाह करने के बावजूद भी सिस्टम में कोई सुधार नहीं हुआ और उसका परिणाम यह हुआ कि नवंबर में हवाई सेवाएं फेल हो गई। सभापति जी, मैं सरकार से यह जानना चाहता हूं कि जुलाई में चेतावनी देने के बाद ये 7-8 नवंबर को हवाई सिस्टम जो फेल हुआ उसके लिए कौन जिम्मेदार है?
Honorable Chairman Sir, regarding the AMSS system incident that has happened, it was flagged on the 6th of November and immediately Airport Authority of India, under which the air navigation systems and the air traffic control is running, they have immediately identified the system, and it is absolutely wrong to say that the system was not functioning, because there was a delay that was observed in the system. The switch which was supposed to process the speed of the messages that were coming in has observed certain latency, and the messages throughput was actually reduced. And it was immediately identified, and this was a system which was commissioned in 2020 year. And it was there for 10 years, and the maintenance of this system, the O&M of this system, was being done by ECIL, the Electronics Corporations of India Limited. And they were doing the continuous maintenance of this system. It was a recently upgraded system. And then when this specific observation was there, immediately there was a backup. The backup was brought into place, and within 36 hours, the system was back on track. And while the system, there was a latency observed in the system, we shifted to manual system. We put in additional manpower in our ATCs in the AMSS system so that all the necessary messaging that was happening through the digital system was done in a manual way. So only certain delays were observed, no cancellations were done due to the AMSS fault that was observed.
Second supplementary, Shri Ramji Lal Suman.
सभापति जी, मैं आपका संरक्षण चाहता हूं। सभापति जी, सवाल इनसे ये पूछा गया कि जब गिल ने जुलाई के महीने में आगाह कर दिया था हवाई सेवाओं के बारे में, तो जुलाई से मैं
स्पेसिफिक अबाउट द क्वेश्चन,
ये तो बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगी, आप पूछ नहीं दे रहे।
The minister will be in a position to speak. When you are giving a long speech.
अरे सर मैं सिर्फ ये जानना चाहता हूँ सभापति जी, आपके मार्फत कि जब जुलाई में इनको चेतावनी दे दी गई थी तो ये क्या करते नवंबर तक? सभापति मैं जानना ये चाहता हूं कि हमारे देश में ये हवाई जो नेटवर्क है वो एकल है, इस व्यवस्था को डुअल बनाए जाने की आवश्यकता है, आधुनिक बनाए जाने की आवश्यकता है। सभापति महोदय, मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा कि जिन हवाई यात्रा करने वाले लोगों को असुविधा हुई, परेशानी हुई, उनकी भरपाई करने के लिए सरकार क्या करेगी?
Sir, for all the passengers who have faced difficulties during delays or cancellations, there are strict civil aviation requirements, CAR, which is in place. And all the airline operators which are under permission to operate in the country, they have to strictly follow. And the passenger rights, the passengers, whatever facilities or the benefits that have been extended through the CAR have to be provided. And there is a strict regulation from the DGC and from the ministry also to ensure that this happens. And when extraordinary circumstances happen also, because the sector has grown multifold, this is not a sector which is the way it has been 10 years or 20 years before. Now it has become so much more inclusive, The network has spread so much, and there are 5 lakh people traveling every day in this network, which only 2-3 countries in the world can boast of. And that is the capacity the country is holding today. And please listen to me. And whenever any facility, regarding the software also, let me make it clear, sir. Regarding the software, what the inquiry is also being done on that. Airport Authority of India is thoroughly looking into the system fault that has happened, and thoroughly whatever necessary feedback comes in, we will do it. And the continuous technology upgradation happens in this sector, sir. It is not just timely, but there is a continuous upgradation that happens. All the countries, different countries, they keep upgrading the systems that they have, and we keep a continuous watch on what is happening across the world. And our vision from the government is to have the top standards, global standards in the country for aviation. And it is with that vision that we are working, and all the systems, all the technologies that we have in aviation are definitely up to standards, and proper mechanism is there to ensure that they are upgraded on time.